Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Suzan Mutesi has been caught up in another editing scandal after sharing some very glamorous pictures to Instagram on Tuesday. The Sydney socialite, who boasts over 1 million followers on Instagram, took to her stories to share 2 snaps of herself strutting her stuff in the city. However, the pictures appeared to boast some glaring signs. They had been edited as the sidewalk tiles and drainage could be seen notably curving around her figure. She also appeared to have changed the shape of her behind as the tassels on her glitzy mini dress appeared warped in an apparent Photoshop fail. In the shots, Suzan, 37, cut a glamorous figure in a strapless white tasseled mini dress, which she styled with a pair of white strapped stiletto heels. She toted her essentials in a silver clutch bag and accessorized her bombshell look with a statement pair of dangling earrings. One of the shots had been edited into a black and white picture, while the other was in its natural hues, but seemingly still showed editing traces with the warped background. It is not the first time Suzan has been swept up in a Photoshop scandal, as she recently sparked speculation that she had used Facetune in one post. Last month, Suzan shared a photograph of herself showing off her figure as she posed at the gym, but her complexion looked suspiciously smooth and glossy. However, the difference could be down to a number of reasons, such as lighting and angles. Suzan previously told Daily Mail Australia that she has her iPhone to thank for all her Instagram images, as well as apps such as Facetune and Photoshop. Sometimes the main photographer, on red carpets, will not bring their lights. So not all the camera settings are set to accommodate for a dark-skinned girl or other skin tones, she shared. It depends also on the room. Sometimes the lighting in the room, like the room is beautifully decorated but it's got shadows and it's dark. Suzan said she often makes sure to use the ProRAW settings on her iPhone before having someone else take snaps of her from low angles. She then puts them through apps like Facetune and Photoshop on her phone to create a more enhanced version of her red carpet pictures. It helps when you have a good foundation, obviously. If you don't look amazing, you're not going to get the best shot, she joked. As for the dark smoky eye makeup, which suddenly appears in many of her Instagram photos, Suzan said poor lighting is to blame. That's what happens when you have down lights. It dims your face, it doesn't lighten it up, she said of her official red carpet snaps. So when I brighten up that photo, it highlights the features and the eyes, but you can also go on Phototune and highlight your eyes in a way that heightens the liner just a bit so you see exactly how the eye is. Suzan revealed her favorite go-to editing app is Facetune, which she will often use for event photos when there is poor lighting. She said the Photoshop app also makes it into her arsenal sometimes, but you have to make sure your photo is in a good setting before you edit it in the app. Having those settings before taking the photo helps you amp up your photo because you can't just drastically go from one thing to the other unless you're just having fun, she said.